everybody. Okay, so I'm here to do a DVD and Blu-ray December update because it's the end of December and just going to show you all the films I got during the month of December. And I think the lighting's a bit like bad. I don't know, I'm in my back room, but if I put big light on then it's kind of too bright, and if I don't then it's too dark, and so I kind of turn down the other light and it's just all weird. Anyway, so I'm just going to get straight to it. Okay, I think that's kind of better. I don't really know. Oh, I'm stuck in my own jumper. Yeah, I'm not sure. It might be, it might not. I don't know. Anyway, so first off, the first two I got at the very beginning of this month. The first one is Sex and the City 2, and I love this film. I proper do love this film. It's definitely one of my favourites of the year. I love Sex and the City. I've seen every single episode and the first film. This is the second. I love it. I could watch it over and over and over. It's not as good as the first, I don't think, but I don't know. It's close. I don't like. A lot of people didn't like it nearly as much as the first, but it's really close for me, and I love it. Yeah, I just overall think it's a great film. You should definitely watch this. And if you haven't seen any of the episodes, you can still watch the first and the second film. I definitely still recommend it because I saw the first film before I saw any of the episodes, and I still loved it. So definitely would recommend this one. The next film I got, I haven't seen actually. It's still in the wrapper, but I'll show it anyway. And that's The Girl with the Dragon Tattoo, and it's actually a book series. There's 3, I think, and the second film comes out next month or the month after, either January or February, I don't really know. But yeah, no, this one's still sealed. I haven't seen it yet, but yeah. Okay, then the next two I got the other day in HMV sale after Christmas, and the first one is 2012. I was a bit dubious. Is that the word? Dubious? Dubious? I don't know. Anyway, I was a bit skeptical. I don't know the word, but I was a bit like about watching this because it is really long. It's 2 hours and 31 minutes, and for this kind of film, for me, I didn't know if it would interest me for that long. But anyway, I brought it back from HMV. I know I wanted to see it at some point, so I got it because it was 2 for £10 or £7 each. So I picked it up anyway. I brought it back, and then that night my family was like, oh, we should all watch this film, and I was kind of like, oh, I didn't really want to watch it right now, and it's one of the films I kind of probably would always be putting off to watch another time. But anyway, we watched it, and I loved it. I thought it was really good, and it looked really good as well, and it had more of a storyline than I thought. I don't know, but yeah, it was definitely better than I expected, so this is a really good film. So yeah, I got that one. And then the other one that I got with the 2 for £10 deal was It's Complicated. I haven't seen this yet. I might watch it tonight though. It looks like a good film. It looks kind of funny. Every time I see the trailer, I always think, oh, I know, I can't see that film. So yeah, I picked that up. So that's It's Complicated. Next, I got these two the other day when we went to Sainsbury's to buy a new TV, and I have to show. I love the new TV. It's like, it's in this room, which is like the back room, which we don't go in as much, like, as, I don't know, as the other living room. So, and it had like a little TV, and it was kind of a bit small and out of place in the room. So anyway, we got a new TV, and so I thought, alright, get some new films, you know, to watch on the new TV. So I picked up Dear John. Now, it's still in its wrapper. It was like yesterday or something, so, you know. Dear John. I've seen it in the cinema already, so I have watched it. I really liked this film. It was really good. I didn't read the book. There is a book. It's a film of a book. It was a book, then a film. It looks really... What am I on about? I've seen the film. It doesn't look really good. No, it is really good. So yes, Dear John, sorry. It's a really good film, and it's like cute, and there's a scene in it. And it's like, oh, I love this scene. And if you've seen it, you know what I mean. And if not, watch it and you'll know what I mean. And they're like stood outside, and there's the moon, and it's all dark and things, and he puts his thumb up, and he says, if you like squint one eye, so you have to like squint one eye and put your thumb up, and he says, nowhere in the world, wherever you are in the world, the moon is never bigger than the size of your thumb or something. Anyway, and so now when I'm out, I always think, oh, and try it, and it actually works, and I just think that's so cute. I don't know, that was just my favourite scene, I think. But yeah, this film is really good. It's like a nice romantic comedy. It's a bit sad, but yeah, I really liked it. Dear John. And then the other one I picked up at the time of the TV buying is Nanny McPhee and the Big Bang. I haven't seen this film, but I kept hearing good things about it. So yeah, and it's still in its wrapper. But yes, that's that one. Two I picked up before Christmas from Sainsbury's also. The first one is Clash of the Titans. Now, I didn't think I'd like this film as much as I actually did. Now, it reminded me of, yeah, you're going to be like, thinking this is strange, but I saw this film first, so, you know, it reminded me of Percy Jackson, and The Lightning Thief, but I know this film was, like, done much before that, and it's, you know, obviously, Clash of the Titans is much more, I don't quite know the word, but, you know, but anyway, I saw Percy Jackson first, and then kind of when I was watching this all the way through, I kept thinking, oh, that's like in Percy Jackson, you know. Anyway, so, yeah, and I just really like it. It was a cool film. I'd definitely watch it again. So, yeah, that's Clash of the Titans. And then the other one I got at the time of buying that one was Letters to Juliet. And this is Thingy again from Dear John. She seems to be in a lot of films kind of at the moment. And if you didn't know, you probably do, but she's the girl from Mean Girls. Like, she was the ditzy one who could tell the weather with her boobs. That one. She's, where is she? There she is. What's her name? Amanda Seyfried. I don't know. Her name's Amanda something anyway. So yeah, she's in quite a lot at the moment, and she was also in Mamma Mia. I'm sure you know who I'm talking about now. Anyway, so yeah, Letters to Juliet. The trailer kind of told the whole film, to be honest. But anyway, I still kind of want to pick up the film. If you haven't seen the film or the trailer, I'd recommend to get the film, but not watch the trailer. So if you like kind of romantic comedies and like, you know, things like that, a bit of a chick flick kind of film, get the film but don't watch the trailer. That's what I would recommend. So yeah, that's Letters to Juliet. I'll show you. Oh, this one first. Sherlock Holmes. I haven't seen this yet, but we got it for, well, my mum's work. Like, she got to get a film for free, and we haven't seen this, and I wanted to see it, and so we got Sherlock Holmes, but I haven't watched it yet. But yeah, Sherlock Holmes, the new one. I'll now show you the films that I got for Christmas. The first one I got is Night and Day, with Cameron Diaz and Tom Cruise. I don't like Tom Cruise, he kind of gets my nerves, but I really like Cameron Diaz, so it was a bit like, I don't know, I just don't like Tom Cruise. But this film was really good. It was more like action-y than funny comedy kind of. I don't think it was supposed to be a comedy anyway, I think it was an action film, but I kind of thought the trailer looked a bit funny, so I was thinking, oh yeah, it's an action romantic comedy, which it is kind of, but it's more action. It was good. It was kind of long though. It was, how long is this film? It's like nearly 2 hours, I think, 112 minutes. But yeah, it kind of felt long, you know, when a film kind of feels long. But apart from that, I really did like it. It was really good. And I really liked Cameron Diaz in it. I thought she was great, but she's always great. But yes, that's Night and Day. The next one is like a film similar, and it came out at like the same time, but that's Killers. But yeah, Killers, and this has Catherine, I can't say her last name, but you know who she is, and Ashton Kutcher. Ashton Kutcher. Yeah, anyway, I love both of these. Oh, she's from 27 Dresses, and she's from 27 Dresses and The Ugly Truth. If you don't know who I was talking about, that's her. Anyway, this one was much more funny and kind of more short. It was quite a really short film, actually. Anyway, I really enjoyed it. It was funny, it was good. It's not one of the best films, neither of them are really, but they are really quite kind of similar. But I did like them both, and I don't know which one they both were good in different like reasons. This one was more funny, and that one was kind of had more of a better storyline to it. But yeah, I found this one really funny and a really good movie. So yeah, it's Killers. The next one I haven't seen, but it's a Christmas film, so I should probably watch it soon, otherwise, you know. A Christmas Carol, the Disney version. But yes, that's Disney's Christmas Carol, and I have yet to watch this yet, but yeah. The next one is The Sorceress Apprentice. To be fair, I haven't seen the very end yet because I was interrupted when watching it, but I love it so far. I might watch it tonight, but I'm going to watch it all through again because I really did love it. It's got Nicolas Cage in. Here, you can't really see the cover. I can't speak today at all. But yeah, this is a really good, I loved it. There was a scene in it which I really loved, and well, I won't say because I don't want to ruin it, but it's a really cute scene in it, and it's a really good film. Yeah, I really recommend this one. It's much better than I expected it to be. The next one is another one I'm really surprised with. I'm really happy with as well because I hated the third one. I don't know why, I just really did. And it's Shrek, the fourth one, and it's Forever After, the final chapter. I loved this one. I thought it was really good and really funny. The third one was just rubbish. I really didn't like that one. The first one is always going to be my favourite, but this one is my second favourite. This is a really good one. I love this one. It's really funny. If you hated the third one and are hesitant about getting the fourth one because of that, don't worry, this one is definitely so much better. I love this film. It's great. It's just really funny and it's just great. Yeah, definitely would recommend watching this one. I just dropped it. The next one is another one I really, really loved. That's the new Karate Kid. I haven't seen any of the other Karate Kid movies, so like I didn't really know that much about it, but Jaden's really good in it, and I love this. Definitely watch it again. It's really quite a long film. Well, definitely over 2 hours, about 2.5 maybe. I don't really know, but it was just so good. You know, I don't know why I keep commenting on the length of the film. I have a thing about lengths of films. I always check the length of the film before I watch it. I don't know why. It's weird. Anyway, but the Karate Kid, yeah. This film is great. Definitely would recommend watching this one whether you have seen the others or didn't like the others. I mean, I don't really know, but he learns Kung Fu though, not karate. I don't know, but so really it's a bit weird that, but it's a great film. The next one we actually got on Christmas Eve, to watch on Christmas Eve, and I hadn't seen it until like this Christmas Eve, and I know everybody's kind of seen this film and it's a bit weird, I hadn't, but yeah, it's Tim Burton's Nightmare Before Christmas. I always think I say it wrong, but no, The Nightmare Before Christmas, and I really did like this movie. It's really good. I really liked the animation style of it, and it's like a musical if you haven't seen it, but you probably have, because most people have, but it's really good. I really enjoyed it, and I'd heard lots of things about it obviously, and most people have seen it, but yes, I really enjoyed that. And the next one is The Twilight Eclipse. I'm sure you've all heard of Twilight. I really liked this one. I can't decide whether I like this one best or New Moon best. I think I prefer this one, but I really did love New Moon. There was just something about it I loved. Apart from Jacob really gets my nerves on this one. He just annoys me throughout the film. Whereas in New Moon I didn't mind him. I not really have a side. Like, per se, I don't really, you know, have a side whether Edward or Jacob, but Jacob just got my nerves. I much prefer Edward now because Jacob just annoys me in this film for some reason. Whereas in the last one he was kind of sweet, but I'm not going to give it away if you hadn't seen it, but he just annoys me in the film. Anyway, overall, apart from that, it was a really good film, and it was kind of more actiony than the others were a bit like slow. But this one, yeah, it was really good.